Hello, 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 and hello, Colin.
Hello.
Hello, and
Hello.
welcome to the very pink ship that we have. I went downstairs, I came back up, and it was candy coated.
No, it's bisexual.
Welcome to this bifurious boat.
It's called the Bifurious.
Colin's just flown into the captain's cabin and disappeared. Cool. My name is John, and I am joined by Jeff.
Hello.
Tanny.
Hey.
Sean's around here somewhere.
He's at the helm. Not an
Lost a lot of
asshole.
weight.
You know what? I now know what the hell means after watching somebody play this really cool game last night.
And the disembodied voice of Sean.
Ew. This
And-
voice speaks to us, and we speak back.
And for reasons of I don't really know what happened, my character decided to completely reset itself, and so I've decided for the moment the cold never bothered me anyway. I got the cold outfit on.
Cold? What cold, John? What cold?
I'm wishful thinking.
Not to mention, you kind of got ice and fire here, aka John and Sean going ice and fire here.
True.
I mean, the fire thing is the fact that he is legit burned.
Oh, what we're going what Luna versus Essler moment.
Yeah, and I wish I had clothings of Cain, and then it would just be three very cranky sorcerers.
We are. I'm just going to quickly pop to the ship's sword rack for a minute because I need a better sword than just the default sword. And actually, a gun might be an idea.
Yeah, those are important sometimes.
Did you just get the thing for today saying the duel with another pirate with swords?
How
Even though-
appropriate! You fight like a chicken.
Even though we can't hurt each other because we're on the same crew. It's like-
We are here to apparently wave our swords at each other.
Yeah, I got an achievement. I got an achievement for that.
That's very phallic of you.
And what makes it better, the achievement was
Oh, hey,
how
Colin.
You fight like a cow. That's pretty awesome.
Cabin boy Colin. What's up, buddy?
So we're gonna go and do the next in the Tall Tales. To start with,
John missed.
John missed! I'll place you up there, Colin.
There you go.
He's a pro.
we're gonna go and put our knives in the voting board.
You gotta put your... There's another way of saying I'm gonna put my dick in the...
Update: B still does not dash. I'm expecting you to dash.
And
I'm
we're-
still expecting-
A
My
distant
body is
fortress
expecting me to
holds the
dash.
greatest pirate treasure of all, but evil lurks inside.
Is that the last? No, that's not
Nope.
the last one. There's another one here.
Second to
well,
last.
Second to last.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, I apologise.
Pay attention, or there be story.
Yes. One of us didn't come back, apparently.
We had a boat.
We haven't stood in him way yet. No, she's done
Yeah,
that.
That was us. That was us.
Oh, where the fuck is that bitch?
I was hiding. I was eavesdropping. Vastly different customs.
Well, I mean, he's working on it.
Hey, have you been gossiping about me with this strange book a test individual?
Oh yeah, we talk shit
Whatever
about you,
they
mate.
told you, it's not true.
What are you talking
That's
about?
flattering. In which case, it's all true, but they left out the best bits.
Yes, me.
Stole the only trinket that can reach Davy Jones. When the one who wants
How can you know all this? That painting.
belongs to me.
Oh, I fucking know who this is.
Aye. This time it was to see what brought you back to me.
I fucking knew it! There he is! The best time!
Look, Calypso.
Yes!
Shouldn't you be floating on a cloud of bubbles, whatever it is sea goddesses do?
It's my bay.
And while I'm asking
No, 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 no. No, mate.
You're not allowed.
I've already claimed. I've already claimed the bay.
No!
The law of bay claimage is clear.
It bestows many gifts even upon the dead. That is why I follow that pearl. To protect the sacred waters from Davy Jones and that which follow him. That is all the answers I have. Now you must listen. Davy Jones knew that the pirates of this world threatened the lands. So him summoning his own dark version of a brethren god, made of those cruel and corrupted souls who long to rule the sea of Thieves. If you succeed, in power will be greater than ever.
Him power pretty great already.
I love running to old friends. Those are such shoulders. But if Chance is inviting his friends for tea, that means we know where to find them. And bye-bye, my treasure.
You speak the truth. And since you still hold the key to his fortress, with my sketches you can find your way inside. Think of what you want most, Jack Sparrow. It will show you the way.
Right, well, given that these are unfamiliar waters, or that ship which just happened on them, critical decisions must now be made.
But excuse me,
You
but
always
the By
remember
Furious?
The day your crew was joined by Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, he's bisexual, guys.
I know
He
that's
said bye.
the honour to bestow. This is yours, don't you? I promise you won't be indiscreet. Theodora, about that treasure. If it was entrusted to Davy Jones, that can only mean
Hush! There are some truths not ready to be told. Their time will come when a deed is done. Now make sail with a Jack and be swift.
see you aboard.
Hey. Oh, put it back on.
I love her.
Move the ship.
Bay claimage is complete.
Come
Right.
along.
Already claimed bay.
Hang on a
Already
second.
claimed-
Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. I've got something to do. I must do something.
It seems we have a long journey ahead of us, so I took
this
the
one?
liberty of helping myself to some provisions.
Jeff,
Now, Jones's
Yes?
fortress is taken.
you appear to be raising the anchor
Yes.
while
Hey!
two of the crew aren't here.
Yes.
You fucking won't. You put that fucking thing down, you piece of shit. Or your ass is
Alright.
gonna be literally handed to you.
Oh, Jack's at the mat.
I'm out of the
My plan to sneak away is going forward.
Yeah, you
Yes.
gotta-
Well,
Interesting combination. The Reaper's hideout. Not much of a hideout.
Yeah, you got a good point there, Jack.
Shores of
those rich those world there's best.
gold. Let's go there next.
Once again, proving the bargains are unimaginable lot today.
Devil's Ridge, Devil's Roar, Devil's Thirst.
Screw that.
Once again, proving that pirates are an
How can
unimaginable
we lost
lot
gold
of
for if everyone knows where it is? He's just gonna go around.
He's just taking the piss out of every name.
He is.
Everyone knows where it is.
Not anymore, he just disappeared from the map.
He's around. Probably.
He's
What?
down below now.
In case you were curious, it's not so bad being a ghost.
I wasn't curious, but
That's good to know.
At least, yeah.
Oh, he's putting himself together a new look. Have we got a Tanny on board?
No.
Alright, well, while Tanny's doing that, I'm going to read the book. With Witty Jack at your side, you have the key to enter the heart of sorrow. That doesn't sound great.
What are you talking about? It's fine.
It is a sorrow that can never die. Still doesn't sound great. Davy Jones, him share this sorrow with the sirens. They make this place for Jones, a fortress built from the ruin of the pirate dream.
It's not getting any better, is it?
Already Jones controls the sunken kingdom. Now the treasure him holds grants him more power than any soul should have. He has summoned a dark brethren to fight in his name. The sirens will sing for the heart of Davy Jones. To save the freedom of the pirate's life, far to the north, the dark brethren must be challenged. Looks like between Old Faithful and Smuggler's Bay.
We're off the map. Here they be monsters. Keep going up.
Oh, there's Old Faithful.
Keep going up.
Up.
Up. All up. All of the up.
There is no more up.
Up again. There is more up.
Like
to the map.
up.
There is more
There
up
is
to the map.
Smuggler's Bay.
Not a bad little ship, actually.
Why are we doing this again?
Which part? Which part of this? Which
Leaving the map. I thought we were trying to say the Sea of Thieves, not all the bits around it.
Oh god, I can't anymore.
Jack, have you met Colin yet? Colin, Jack, Colin. Tanny, are you going to be long?
Not
Call
long.
that an island or fortress?
You might as well get the anchor up if the sails are up.
I don't know what you call that, Jack. I don't really know what you were looking at, or where you've gone now.
Where is he?
Very angry looking.
Oh wow, that's very close.
Damn it.
So yeah, we can go north, all of the north.
All of the north.
Yep.
Every north there is. Every north there is.
Well, I mean, there's a little bit of the west in there as well from our current location,
There is.
but a lot of north. More north than there normally would be.
I'm coming!
Come on, Tanny!
I'm coming! I got a new look! Yeah! Yeah!
Look at it.
Welcome aboard.
I got the Kraken look.
Yeah, I'm going to help with the sails.
Yeah, a bit helpful.
Now we can play the ghostly instruments.
What's up, bitch?
Yay.
Why don't we buy these ghost instruments? How?
They were the reward for last one.
How did we buy these ghost instruments?
Well, we were in a very big town full of ghosts.
No, that's fair.
Mark just like swung by a shop, picked them up. On our way out, you know, the ghost gift shop.
Well, it's important to have a gift shop. It's always good to exit through the gift shop. Hey, Jack. You look very similar.
Do 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 be do do be do 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 be do do be do.
Oh. I don't like that glowy skull.
I'm sure it's
Which glowy skull? Oh, that's a Thoth.
Hi.
A Thoth?
Or a Fortune.
Ah.
Thoth.
Well, this is a little bit cranky today.
That's what they're affectionately known as.
Oh,
You could get used to this. What, being a ghost? Being on a boat?
Okay,
they're firing at us. So
Hey.
firing at us.
yep, that one it.
Yeah, the Fort will.
Damn it! Ow! Ow! Stop that!
Good old Collins.
Woo!
Oh dear. I've just got some messages from Tanny. I will read those.
Well, it would appear that Danny's just left the crew momentarily. At least I hope momentarily.
Yeah, their stream was frozen, so it might be worth them dropping that.
My PC crashed. Sad face, sad face, sad face.
Oh,
Yeah, can you check out the stream?
I can throw up a stream.
Might be one less stress on Tanny's.
Computer.
Yeah.
Computer.
It might be one less stress for Tanny's kombucha.
You could help out a little, Jack.
Never.
No.
Nah.
That would be too easy.
Oh, 25 miles.
As you want.
Yay.
Oh, thunder and lightning.
Yep.
Ooh, suspenseful music.
Ooh.
Well, I guess we are heading towards the edge of the map.
Yep. Not only that, there'd be a big rocky thing in front of us.
There, that it be.
I wonder if
That
that's.
it be.
Big rocky things.
Wonder if that's his Fortress of Solitude.
He's Superman.
Could be.
Oh, the Thoth has turned round to face us again.
Yep. The Thoth be that way.
It was showing us the butt, but it is now turned around.
Yeah, it likes to give everyone evils.
If we could line this up so that we arrive at the Coral Palace about when Tanny rejoins our group,
That'd be great.
that'd be good. I believe in us.
that
I
the
can't.
is that the thing you see at the front of the start of the trailer? This thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, let me just get this straight. Let me just run this past you guys. Davy Jones,
Yes.
unkillable pirate squid man,
Yes.
has a treasure that makes him even more powerful.
Yes.
That we lost to him.
Yeah.
He is
Strange clouds, I suppose.
dealing with this by gathering all his evil buddies and saying, how are we going to take over the world?
Yeah.
Our plan is to go there and poke him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I drop anchor?
It's a completely sound plan.
No.
Okay. So you might want to turn to the left a bit.
So you want to park quite in close to the base.
Okay. I was just thinking like to allow Tanny a chance to get back on.
Yeah. As long as you stay on the ship,
Yeah.
you'll
As
be
long as
fine.
you don't go on the island.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm liking to look at this island less and less, I'll be honest.
What, you mean all these shipwrecks on the bits around the island that we're approaching now?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Where obviously Tia Dolma has suggested this plan to other people previously and it's gone really, really well.
That's fine.
Ow!
Can we go back to Disney World? I like Disney
No.
World. Can we go back to Disney World?
No.
Can we go back to Disney World?
No.
I want to go back to Disney World.
I'll turn this car around.
I believe that's the plan!
That's what they're after.
Architecture, air of general menace. I say we're on place.
Might want to get
Far enough.
sails up so we're not going to smash into this place. I mean, there's all that bloody great rock, which I couldn't see.
Okay, Jeff.
Okay, I've dropped out. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yep, my internet's just... Well, it decided to throw me from the game. I wish to
If
rejoin.
it could throw you from our ship so that we could take the wheel back, that would be even better.
Hit him with a blunder bomb.
No, he's gone.
It's one of the benefits to blunder bombs. Pain in the butt if you've got someone being an ass and using them against you for no reason. But you do need to eject someone.
So,
Okay,
which bit of this island is the nice bit to land at?
there is no nice bit to
No,
land
there
at.
isn't a nice bit.
Which is the nicer bits than all the other bad bits to land
I mean,
at?
from there you're probably okay to like just cannon yourself at it.
Okay.
We can get closer than that, come on.
But yeah, if you want to park up properly, like, you know.
I'm just thinking of the fact of if anyone dies, they spawn on the ship, which they'll inevitably do because this thing sometimes ports itself out of existence. You'll want to be closer to the island.
Then 40 nautical miles away.
I'll give you a little bit of back sails.
Yep.
There's also,
Just
we're still, we got to kill a little bit of time so Tanny can get back.
Awaiting the 10. So we'll have to do some form of music video after.
Is that an eye?
Aye. But it isn't?
Oh no, it's a window.
Is that better or worse?
Yes.
Well, mean, if you've got a giant, horrible coral fortress that you're going to fill with all your bad friends, wouldn't you want a view?
I mean, they've not got the weather for it.
Oh, drippy.
Or maybe they do have exactly the weather for it.
Yeah, they do tend to like the drippiness and the.
Oh, whoa, Pendragon Nomad.
Ahoy!
This is the magical rain, isn't it? This one
This is the magical rain.
that doesn't actually fill up your butt.
Tanny is in the chat.
I think that's as close as we're going to get, really.
Weigh anchor.
It's several tons.
Good. Okay, now music video.
That's within, like, swimmable distance. Music video.
If Tanny is watching the stream for stream's sake, is it worth you guys carrying on?
Tanny, do you mind if we carry on and you rejoin us when you get back in?
I don't know where they will come back in when they rejoin, so it will be a bit of a gamble, but...
It might be here.
Yeah.
Let's face it, it'll probably be here.
Yeah, like 99% chance it'll be here.
Yeah, it'll probably be on
But-
the boat. But what that means from point of view of getting on and in is the...
I'm going to give Tanny a chance to respond and... Yeah, go for it. Okay.
Woo! I mean, there are those statues throughout.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, whoa, here we are.
Have fun there, John.
It froze several times in the water there. Tanny says, I'll get on when I get on. And where?
This looks promising.
Does it? What about this looks promising, Jack?
This humble trinket once belonged to Teodolma, a twin to the one Jones possesses, and the key to his most valuables. My crew found it on the deck of the Pearl after Theo was released.
What the fuck just gone?
The matter is, this got me inside another of Jones's strongholds once before. Let's just hope he hasn't changed his tune.
Where has Jeff gone?
But it's gone like round the corner for reasons.
I have, yeah. Okay, not here yet. Found an interesting bit around here with lots of broken ships, but nothing else there.
Yeah, I mean, the story goes where John and Sean are.
Yeah, I'm looking for the other stuff. We're doing other stuff.
There is shit tons of other stuff.
It went
You done the other
warm.
stuff, Sean. Sean, have you done the other stuff?
I've done all but like one thing.
I would like to do all the other stuff.
Well, I will try to remember, and also I will bring up assistance if necessary. You know,
Jones
I'm not-
assumes I'm dead and lost for all eternity, adrift on an ocean of forsaken souls. So he hasn't bothered to change the links.
Good for us.
I find that rather insulting.
It's a little damp in here.
Let's move on.
Just a bit.
Doubt there's anything left
listen
here.
to him.
But he said there's nothing worth it in here.
There is book.
Jack doesn't read. It's unclear who wrote this journal. The need for hiding my face will soon be gone. I wrote these words on what I believed would be the eve of my greatest triumph, earning me a place at my love's side. I had worked ceaselessly to bring you back from beyond the veil, hearing your whispered words as I struggled, enthralled by the prospect of reigning as your queen. As your battles raged on, I came to realize that they would never be a seat for me at your side. Like Snitcher Jim before him, I had unwittingly served my purpose. Then came the day I confronted you, confessed my love to you, and demanded proof of your devotion to me. Your laughter froze my burning blood to ice. Flameheart, my king, I will take great pleasure in annihilating the Sea of Thieves as you watch helplessly from the heavens. You shall have nothing left to conquer. I mean, I think I can tell you who wrote that.
I turn about.
We have levers.
There are levers.
So when Jack says there's nothing in this room,
He doesn't know what the hell he's on about.
oh, it's a combination.
Yep.
Oh, good. We've got a mermaid over there. That might mean Tanny joins us here.
Then behold the wall.
Fish.
There do be sharp.
Right. I think we're ready for going on.
Yep.
It's a glowy corally thingy down here.
There is. There's glowy corally bits. Importantly, there's air. Glorious air.
That is useful for those of us pirates what are breathing.
There is a book on this bit of coral here.
I'll grab some air and then read it.
You should be close enough to this thing that it'll just sustain you throughout.
Oh, it does seem to be. Following by First Mate Yanay. Whenever I am lost in the cold and the dark, he comes to me. How many merfolk truly swim below our feet as we sail on our Sea of Thieves? I am so used to their familiar song I scarcely stop to wonder. Like my fellow pirates, I have been rescued from the icy waters and spirited back to my ship by the kindly touch of many merfolk, men and women alike. It was rude of me not to pay them more heed. Perhaps, but I was usually distracted by the heat of battle or concern for the safety of my ship. That is until the day I noticed that there was only one mer searching for me each and every time, the same. No matter where I sailed, he was there.
He was there, looking at my butt. Onwards!
Every step I made, every move I made, every step I took. That is the order in which that song goes.
He's cheating.
He's Jack Sparrow. What did you expect?
There's a resting place just up here if you need to satisfy. Find your scepter. Slimy. Treacherous. Reminds me of combat. Did you see me swim straight through that door? Wonder if I'll come into possession of any other ghostly talents. It's no good. I can't move things with my mind. Shame. What's about? No, that doesn't work either. Would have been great fun though. It seems my newfound skills are limited to turning invisible and walking through walls. Once I get my treasure back, I'm heading straight to the nearest bank vault.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Did I mention I hate the platforming in this game?
No.
Look!
I mean, not this week. Accompanied by First Mate Yene. The others think I have sunstroke. That is how I explained throwing myself over the ship's railing and into the sea. In truth, I longed to see him. He broke the surface of the waves at my side, as I knew he would. But I did not take his hand right away. I wished to drink in all of him that I could. He is not precisely handsome, for a life at sea soon knocks such conceits out of us, with everyday bumps and bruises, but he has kind eyes. I am certain that he is following our ship. In those rare moments when the wind is still and the seas are quiet, I can hear the echo of his song. Tonight, when the others are asleep, I will go for a moonlight swim and stay in the water with him until the dawn, or the sharks come to part us. I'm sensing a love story here.
Oh no, I love it! I want you to show me!
I can see what's happening.
Bye-bye. Right.
So, Jack's gone. Right.
Well, he's surely dead. Oh, wait.
He's surely dead. Hang on. Right. When we slide down here, you have to try and hug the right.
Hug the right.
Yeah. Get as close to the right as possible and go to the right.
Right.
Got it.
The one I didn't get.
Whee! Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Right.
Okay. Mermaids.
Wait, I think
Within-
I've seen this in a
Within-
film.
This cavern, there are levers. So before you get onto the pretty boat, look for them.
But the boat.
Here's one. Ooh, there's an ammo chest down here. And food barrels.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like
Oh,
barrels.
food barrels.
It's almost like... Nah.
Nah. Oh, cannonballs. Don't mind if I do.
Nah, balls. Ooh, shiny.
There's the second one.
It's weird that it tells me that I've discovered a trident when someone else has picked it up.
Hey guys, I picked up a trident.
I know you did.
I don't know if you've heard, but I picked up a trident.
It's the next one.
Sean, did you hear? I've picked up a trident.
Ah, sorry about
I heard mermaid whispers about it.
that. Incoming mural. Mural is incoming.
Muriel?
Incoming Muriel.
Hi, I'm Muriel.
Exactly.
There it is.
It's a merman.
The merman.
Merman.
Merperson.
The merpeople.
Right.
I mean,
Now we got the pretty boat.
Go on to the death ship. That's a good.
Uh,
Yeah, sure.
It's fine. I mean, just don't pay attention to the horrific
Mighty crew
freak
gang of
faces on the side. It's fine.
This is nothing from Paris. Half two. She was fast enough to
Oh,
follow the
there's some
Black
food
Pearl
there.
when we crossed the horizon with my treasure, and scuppered us before we moved as well. If the Dutchman sailed inside this fortress, She must possess some means of opening that big door. All we have to do is find it. There was a time this ship had a proud mission and a noble purpose. But that was long ago. Still, let's not disturb the innocent.
I take it it's a glowy thing over here. A glowy thing.
There is indeed a glowy thing.
There's several glowy things.
There are many glowy things.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't think anyone's aboard. Shall we have a look around?
Stop being a nosy bugger.
So let's not disturb anybody. Rings bell.
I really don't like being on this ship. We need a way to open that door.
I've got a dagger.
But maybe we
I
should.
got a turret.
This ship has a nasty habit of making its order part of the furniture.
Well, I don't know how I was going to take that with my hook hand. Uh-oh.
Fine, they just turn the lights on for us and open the door. Everybody do the dinosaur.
This, mate, is the
It's an
innocent,
organ.
most vengeful creature to sail the seas. That's what I know. Is where I swipe the treasure out under the nose he doesn't have. If we don't get it back,
Oh,
this will never be.
oh.
Since there's a book,
And again,
Oh.
statues. It take more than one wee painting to get them some. Well, this is either very old sheet music or Davy Jones's secret recipe for liver and onions.
I think it's liver and
See if
onions.
You can make heads or tails of it.
1 minute, let me read the book. It's unclear who wrote this journal. I was born to be a weaponsmith rather than a common criminal, but you cannot live a life at sea without hearing the legend of Davy Jones. For a pirate clinging to their last seconds of life and watching the final grain of sand tumble through the hourglass, his arrival must induce sheer terror. His bargain is simple: agree to serve aboard his mighty vessel, the Flying Dutchman, and avoid taking that final step across life's threshold. Those scoundrels who betray their pact with Jones or who displease him in some other way are cast down to his locker, pirates for all eternity indeed. This is a world where a pirate's life hangs not by a fragile thread but by a mighty golden chain. With our help, Jones will have strength enough to sever it. That doesn't sound good.
Who wants to play the organ?
Oh, surely the cameraman should play the organ.
Apparently the cameraman should play the organ.
How,
What am I...
How you doing? How you?
A rousing rendition of Grumpy Octopus in D minor.
Somebody want to hold me up the book?
Just it will go on
Yeah, read it off. Read it off to you.
as in it like literally appears
Understand.
on the thing.
Okay. Okay.
You want some help?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's A to play the note.
Yep. What note?
If you look to the far right, you'll see a key that's more scratched than the others.
Okay.
You-
Is that's one?
That's one.
No. Go on. That one that you got there is D. The next one next to it. The next one.
No, on
next
the-
to it is,
On the keyboard thing, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 7, and 6.
yes, but I was a musician, so I know what the notes are.
We need to make this
Yes, I am
So-
not.
or that door will
You-
People who aren't musicians, we don't care.
So I'm guessing
count up-
in that
count up
order.
three. Yeah, so
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
In that
5,
order.
6, 7.
Hello.
Let me in. I cannot join. Let me in. Let me in. Please.
Oh. Let's see if we can invite.
Do not like, hey, you can't do this unless
I
you
think if you press up, you'll get the and back down to get the.
It's working. Now we just need to wait for the song to end.
Am I able to invite?
Grab your tridents. Grab your tridents.
Game. Invite the game. I should have you invite.
Look at the other invite, like, oh god. Alright, let's find
I may have been slightly mistaken about
get back in again.
Part
Let's
of
hope
the
my
ship.
PC doesn't crash.
Part of the crew. Pendragon Nomad has joined our crew.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I think the drive, because I updated my driver today, I think that's probably what caused it to go a little bit. But then again, it froze this morning, so maybe it needs a clean up.
the boom isn't nearly as terrifying for this.
Oh, this isn't a great cannon.
Ooh, pop.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. No, not down, up.
Come on, let me in. Let me in!
Damn you!
Sun's playing up. Oh, I'm at the boat.
Yay! I set a skeleton on fire.
The Tanny, you need to rocket into land, get a cannon.
Rocket into land.
Yeah, so it fires up at the cannon at the island.
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh, this is gonna be.
I think if you head around to the left, you'll find a tunnel that goes in.
There is a tunnel of sorts, yeah, I see
You
it.
might be able to find a mermaid statue there too.
Ow!
I'm in the wrong area. That's one. Left.
I think so.
Hi, Tanny.
Hi! Nope, not that way. There's so many little cavey bits, and I'm like, is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the one?
Yeah, it'll be one filled with coral, and it'll have might have a mermaid statue.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
oh dear.
Ow!
I'm going
Son of a
the wrong way.
biscuit.
Coral. There should be. It should be here then, isn't it?
I'll be trying to rejoin you momentarily once
Once you can.
Well, it seems to be letting me rejoin. Just as
Ah, you've rejoined. Music did a thing. Music did a thing.
Oh boy. Cannons.
I have no idea. This is a place.
Pick the stream up, Tony. Hopefully it will hold. See if you can put it up in a low quality.
Frame rate, isn't it? I need.
Yeah.
On the thing.
Ow! Ow! Other side, Jeff.
right.
It's this one. Oh my god, it probably is. Yep, I'm the right way. I'm in the right area.
Is there a mermaid statue in there?
Down there.
There it is.
Moment, whether it remains that way. Let's see.
Okay, assume tall pale.
Yep.
Ah!
There you go.
Cool. I'm gonna stop the stream now because
Yeah,
I don't want to
okay.
crash my game.
Trident, trident, trident. Please have a trident.
Answers that question.
In Captain's cabin. Yeah, there's
Oh,
shiny
yep.
up in there. I think there's some up on that back deck as well. Stairs that I can see you wandered up.
Oh, I just realised where we are.
Yep.
Oh, can I play? Nah. Maybe later. What's a high?
We've already done the playing of
Oh,
the organ, I'm afraid.
man.
We're now under attack by lots of things.
Yep.
You're on the ship.
An hour ship, yeah.
Ah!
How are we looking? Got 4 over here.
Legit?
Fire! Fire something.
Fire everything!
Fire at something.
I can't even see crap on any of these things.
Yeah, the cannons below decks are terrible.
Yeah, I know. It's like, why?
They're good for getting, because there's a few that will like go towards like the far, like if you're looking at the, like this side of the ship to the left, that you can't get out of the cannon.
Ow. Oh, I just heard something and I didn't like it. Hey, Jack, you cool?
Repel borders!
Okay.
Part of the ship. Be careful.
Whoa.
You whip me with an ale, you bitch!
Ah, fuck, shit.
You might want to look behind you, John.
Working on it.
Ammo, where you at? Ammo. Ah! Ah! I'm down here now, what?
Oh, I'm down. Jeff is down.
Get the hell back in there! Oh god, I got flung by a eel dude.
Jeff, up, 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 up. Ow!
Ow.
Yay, I did a deed.
I hate this boat.
The boat hates us too, it's fine.
It's funny, yeah, they are massively, like, angry about our presence here. Oh god, even more of them! Oh god, either side, repel!
I'm pressing buttons I don't want to press. I'm stress pressing.
I could do with some cannonballs. Yay!
Ah, fuck. Did you just... To say, is that fucking Jack Sparrow just did that to me and I'm just realizing that is not Jack Sparrow. That's Jeff. Fucking Jeff.
Jeff and Jack Sparrow go to the same tailor.
I know! Dude!
Cow!
Wowzers!
Friends, I feel like they're coming onto the ship. Am I wrong? I'm wrong.
Look, there's still like 2 guys over here.
Alright, calm down.
Okay, there's a few guys over here still.
We made it. That was...
Hated it. It was cool and all, but I hated it.
Well, brace yourself.
I mean, hold on to my butts.
'Cause it ain't over.
Certainly does.
Yeah, that
Ah.
wasn't stealthy.
Disembark before we send anyone else to our first and warm welcome. Let us find out what they're doing inside.
I'll go that way.
Oh,
Nice
still
statue.
had the idea.
Yeah.
It's quiet now.
Too
Don't
quiet.
say that. Oh, so we have to swim, but where Jack is though, he just teleports everywhere. Fuck. Rude.
Uh-oh.
You were complaining it was quiet, Jeff.
Yeah, I wonder whose fault that is. Jeff. Get your fucking ass here, you fucking... Dude.
Come back here, you son of a bitch!
I need to go out for air.
Oh no, that's Tanny.
Excuse me?
I thought you were a mermaid.
I'm not a mermaid, I'm a dragon.
It's easy to confuse the two.
Really?
No, not at all.
Really?
There's nothing alike.
Say.
Look! Now take a deep breath before you come and read it.
Oh man, I missed most of the books.
Well,
We'll have to come back later, right, for me.
well, as long as we try and get as many, like all the rest of them, it's like can literally just do like the first bit.
Risk by First Mate Yanay. The captain took me aside today. She wasn't cruel, only concerned. She reminded me that we know so little about the Mer and where they come from. I'm not about to listen to old stories of pirates being dragged under the waves and transformed, and if it were to happen, at least I could be with him. I dove into the sea again that night, eager to wash away the argument. I soon found that I was not the only one who had had a confrontation that day. There was a scratch on his arm, deep, I think, though he would not let me touch it, nor tend to the wound, and not that I know how. I swam with him instead. I awoke today with a wrongness to a silence. Now it is nearly the evening. I have not heard his song every moment until sunset is agony. I'm gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
I did
Get it right
not
quick.
die.
Congratulations.
Did you finish
Right.
reading?
I did finish reading.
Well, we got a symbol up there. Don't know what put in.
Jeff,
How does-
it looks
Yeah.
like you got to prepare for your favorite activity.
Which is? Oh no.
Jumping puzzles.
Fuck! Seriously? All of you?
Right. So, what are we doing here?
Yeah, Escash kind of left us in this room. It's down here.
Oh, I think. Sean's got an idea and he's just done it.
Oh right, there's ropes.
This way. I think there's some ammo, okay?
Just
Yep.
gonna stand. Just gonna stand here.
Why?
Oh, book?
Maybe there's a book there.
Yeah.
It's unclear who wrote this journal. If you want peace, prepare for war. Words spoken by a general whose bones long ago crumbled to dust. Words that these bones still remember. I've spent my life preparing for war. More than that, I have crafted war, mastered the art of it. Once I came close to losing myself to its flames. My efforts were unappreciated, my finest weapons used by pitiful pirates to skewer snakes or hack at one another at some pointless brawl, but I persisted. My loyal skeleton fleets introduced the Sea of Thieves to the truth of war. Better yet, my efforts at the Reaper's hideout taught pirates to wage war amongst themselves. None of it has been enough, but now an invitation, the ultimate test of my skills, fashioning a war that will end all wars. How can I possibly refuse? Guys?
Hello.
Over here. Over here there's another lever.
There's a lever? That's a lever?
It's a lever.
That's the lever.
Lever. You're a lever.
Now you've got to find the other two. Pop, pop.
Oh no, here we go again. Hang on, guys. Oh, thank God. That almost crashed my PC. I felt like it crashed my PC now. I don't think this game's like this. Can you hear me okay, guys?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool, cool.
That's the second one.
Wait.
Fifteen pages.
Need air. Must get air.
Breathe, Sean.
Now breathe.
Where is this?
Go lay down, Bella.
But remember, Bella, breathe.
Remember, Bella.
So what are we doing now?
We are
There's a
looking for levers.
Like I say,
Levers are a
third
thing
lever.
we are looking for.
Yeah.
Levers, like this one.
Did you
Yeah.
find it? Found it. It's up there, I think.
Under the water.
Yep.
Is it on the water?
Oh, there's more under the water. There's that guy down there. And there's
There it is.
that one up there.
That one up there, something like that, friend.
That one up there, still
Wow.
up there.
Oh, she's up there as well.
Alright, onwards.
Wait,
No, what?
yay. I was just up there.
Yeah.
So I don't understand how you can't climb that like curved bit on the second one.
Silly John.
Like that exact same curved bit that's on the one that you can climb up.
Silly John.
John, silly.
Such a silly John.
Ship's going down. Bit of
Going down.
oh.
Yep. One over there. Back we go.
I'm gonna guess it's on a timer.
It's Jack.
Quickly, Jack.
Jack, you mother.
As charming as this chamber admittedly is, this
Oh,
waterfall
I'm stuck.
does possess
How am I stuck?
Allow me to assist via my newly discovered intangible, my invisible, that thing I do where I look through things.
You were with
Intangibility.
Shadowcat. Shadowcat?
Yep.
Shadowcat. Kitty.
Shadow Kitty.
Kitty Pride.
Kitty.
Right. She's felt the pride in me as a kitty. Wow. Oh, wait. We must let the John go forward
John, go forward.
and die.
Anything
purple.
bad happens to John.
Yeah.
Operation Cannon Fodder is a go.
Boy, seems the
Where
sirens
she can
have
get
looked
behind
up
the
to
John.
trophies. Just hope the Pearl's been spared such a fate. She deserves
Nah.
far
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, we know what's happened to the Pearl.
well, that's lost to time, just like everything else.
Run.
Why is the wrong book? Is that book? Yeah, that's not book.
No, I mean it is a book, but it's not a book.
No, because he's reading it.
Scribbles, guys. It's just scribbles.
Ah, listen to this. For 7 sunsets, the sirens pursued us across these cursed waters, swaddling our ship in their song. The sound was beautiful, hauntingly so. But the carvings I found have shown me the truth. Theirs is a song of sorrow for all that they've forgotten. Their home, their kin, their past. The melodies of these truths have slipped into shadow, replaced long ago by lamentations of the lost. No wonder Jones controls the sirens. His song is also one of sorrow for things past. I don't suppose Siazon, Calypso, having to mention it to you, but they speak close. He served 10 years with the Dutchman just to spend 1 day at her side. And she didn't honor her part of the bargain. Let's just say it made him the thing he used to stay. Right, that's enough of that. This place is full of forgotten treasures. There might be something we can use inside one of these wrecks.
Yep.
That's very shocking. And there's an entire box with the seal intact. If I could just... No, I'll come back later. This looks like it could be important, or at the very least, valuable. Why don't you take it and scout ahead while I continue the search? Who knows what else Jones has buried down there?
Thanks. It has
Pop it in the thingy over here, Tanny.
that one. These. Have that, buddy. Okay. We got the symbols here.
I remember these.
The gemmed one is high up, same as the chain. And the I go toot.
Tooty toot, motherfucker!
Willow, willow. Open sesame.
Open sesame.
Open
Go
sesame.
down, Go
Open
down,
said
baby.
me.
Go lay down. Get to bed. Get to bed. Go. Oh, I felt like I missed that gap.
Oh look, more statues. More statue thingies.
Bye, Tanny.
Bye, guys.
Hey.
Okay, so that one needs to be all the way down.
I can't remember where the entrance was. Not here.
The chained one needs to be halfway up, wherever the chained one is.
There is soon.
Yes, Sarah's doing needs to be halfway up. Oh, you're back.
Chain one is done.
And what's that one over there? That's the... Just that one then, isn't it?
Ah, wow.
Hey, y'all.
That's the horn blower.
Is
The
there another
tool
one?
needs to be tooted.
The other one, where's the other one? It's got to be all the way up.
All
Do you
way
need the
up.
boat up again?
Up, there we go. And toot!
Toot, toot! Where the fuck did we go this time?
Hope you don't like your shins.
Ow.
Ow.
Now
Of course,
where?
you could just...
I'm on my
Oh,
Oh, that's
way.
slippery. Mind that one, that's a bit slippery.
Or if you were to come down, then you might not.
I'm
crack
on
your
me
shins.
wee.
Yeah. You might spare your shins if you leave it come down a little.
I'm on my way.
I'm on me wee.
On the way!
Yeah.
Let's go.
Right.
Cameraman.
Mind the floor.
Oh god, mind the gap mostly.
I mean, that is the
Yeah.
bit of the ground to mind. The bit where there isn't one.
Comfortable where things are gappy. Ah, fuck! That scared me. Ah, fuck!
Tanny is not happy where things are gappy. Oh
Some-
dear.
Oh no, just
On the
go.
lookout for more levers.
Oh, there's a lever over here. I hope that did something.
Wrong.
No, wrong.
Oh no, sorry.
That was
Have to
not
be in
the
the right
first
order.
one.
I'm sorry.
Well, you know what the first one is. I just went and did it. So you should have. Did you pay attention? I don't know. Did you do that?
Bye, Jeff.
No. Uh-oh.
Jeff's dead. It's too late.
I'll wait with
Oh.
this lever.
I don't know what the lever is. I didn't pay attention.
I
Sorry.
need to leave. Stare.
Is it time for this lever?
there's another lever. Over
Yeah.
the other side.
I shall.
Now it's time for that left. And then keep an eye out for where the mural is.
There it is.
Away. It's... That's sad.
Onwards!
Onwards and what up?
I need ammo, jeez.
No food.
I just need to eat.
Alright, so we got the chain. Well, actually, we got the Sappy and the Cheney. So both of them are up. And then toot the horn. Question is, where's the horn tooting guy?
Well, where's Horny?
Oh, I know where Horny is. Horny's over here, guys. The question is, can I actually try and get him from here?
Oh no.
Bye, Jeff.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, did he... Jeff?
Just fallen.
And he can't get up.
Can I shoot the Horny guy?
Leave it, because otherwise we just have to do it again once Jeff gets back.
Shake it.
Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
He's wibbling a lot over there. Watch your step, Sean.
I can't. Get into those barrels.
I'm scared about Sean falling off. Sean, please. Don't do that.
I'm not getting too close. Just wondering where the hell Jeff is.
Jeff? Oh, Jeff, are you there, buddy? Oh, Jeff, he's like right on down there.
I think Jeff has just gone back to the start of the mission.
He's crossing the boat.
We're just doing this, and you just got Jack in the just like, what the fuck are these guys
Goodness.
doing? Morons! Dude, you're a moron by stunt. Please.
I hate this with a passion.
Da 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 da. I do it because I'm sleeping. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
So here.
What the hell is going on down there?
You had to go all the way back up through that other chamber, and I fell back down again.
God damn it! Can't we just continue?
Well, no, because he'll have to go through this anyway.
True, dog. Should we go for another one?
Yeah, I suppose. 1 minute.
Right, I'm at this ship now where you have to. Made it. What the heck? If I kill myself, will I end up back with you guys?
Probably end up right where you are.
Well, at least I'll have a full health bar.
Oh, the fucking thingy the fucking waterfalls restarted.
Oh, motherfuckers.
I just saw somebody else. We're not alone here, guys.
No, it isn't instanced.
Yeah, that's pretty much what my experience doing it was. I had two other people also doing it. At first, one of them killed me, and then he realised that there was no real
No
point.
point.
And so we ended up helping each other throughout, even though we were all on different. There was like three. There were 3 people all on separate crews.
Okay. That's good. I'm back at the bottom of the mast where we just did that.
I see you.
Right then.
Why do I have such a blind spot with the
With
thingy in-
gaps.
in this game? In this game.
Right, now shoot the horny dude.
Who's shooting the horny dude?
Oh, that was Annie wanted to do it.
I don't want to shoot the horny dude. I want to get with the horny dude. Wait. Doggy! Let's go, mofos! Let's go! I'm at it. I swear there was an armor box here somewhere. Did I just pass the armor box?
Yeah, it's on that ledge over there. Hey, checkpoint.
Right.
Let's go.
So, Geronimo?
Geronimo! 3, 2, 1. Woo! I 360'd it.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Jeff found some
right,
friends.
Jeff,
You alright down there?
God fucking damn it, Sean! You know shit!
Ammo here.
I'm out. Obviously, I'm out. Ah!
What's Colin doing down here?
Behind you.
That wasn't very nice.
Hey, Colin.
The fuck, Colin?
Change by first mate Yane.
What's up, Colin?
It has been weeks since I felt like writing anything, like feeling anything. Weeks since I've seen him. And then today, a shadow under the ship. There was singing too, but it was different, a sad song. The others heard it, I could tell. The captain has had her pistol loaded ever since. Sirens are nothing but an old pirate legend, but legends have a way of coming true out here, don't they? The merchants talk of so many missing crews. If pirates can become merfolk, then what might merfolk become? The sad song is back, louder, all around us now. He is here, and he is not alone.
They might become guys named Dave.
Onwards.
Onwards.
Come on, Colin, let's go. I can't put your hair, buddy. You want to take a pat?
Up, up, up.
We're up here now.
What did I do?
I kind of expected that to do something.
They did?
We've got to go back down here for
Ah,
Fucking door down here. There.
I expected to be able to see it, but okay. Hey, hey!
Oh, this way.
Is anything in here?
Ah, the burb! The burb's gone! Colin!
It's too late. He's already dead.
Oh, fuck. Oh man, guys, he's fucking dead.
Oh, this one of these things again.
Oh, I hate these. They're annoying. It's like, you're not in, you're not in.
I don't think there's anything down there. So we
No, I
can
can't see anything.
we can boop the blue.
Are we all ready for booping?
Yeah, they look like a Kraken face, I just realised. Oh, water! Dear God, water.
Oh, there's a dude, and there's another dude.
Ah,
I got Cheney and Coralie
stop.
and
Stop.
Pearly.
Curly is
Coralie.
halfway. Coralie is all the way up to the top.
Cheney's on the side. Yes.
both
Pretty
had the
much
same
where he
idea.
is, actually. Cheney's all good.
How's Coralie?
I don't know where he is.
Coralie's at the top. They're good. Where's Horny?
Horny is, not with me.
Oh. Where's Horny?
That is in.
Nope, something was wrong there.
Let's try that again.
Maybe it's
Shaney is
maybe
halfway.
it's-
Is down.
Cheney's all the way down.
Now try it.
Oh man, I miscorrected that. I apologize, guys. Josh just going like, fucking what? No, we're going up. Go lay down, Bella.
It's here.
It's queer.
It's a book. It's unclear who wrote this journal.
It's Wanda, isn't it? We all know it's Wanda.
I have become used to hiding. I hid my arm from customers, not to mention my hag of a sister, when my skeletal curse first began to claim it. Later I hid my name, then my voice, and then reluctantly my face. Whenever a fresh start was needed, I would depart. Retreat too is also part of a war. Thankfully I have been quite adept at sailing beneath the waves, an advantage shared both by Davy Jones and the Flying Dutchman itself. Jones was a wise to ally with the sirens. Temperamental as they are, their spies and fortresses are born from the sea, and Jones cannot set foot on land. As his allies, we shall soon carry the eternal bargain of Davy Jones to places he may not tread. I have arrived, and the Dark Brethren court is about to form.
What? Oh, there's a lever.
Bad shit be about to go down.
A lever. Lever.
Lever, Johnny, lever.
Maybe this one down here? We'll look around real quick, guys.
What, this way? Okay.
Do, 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 do,
I don't see no lever.
I think Sean's pointing the way.
Yeah.
Well, someone else can go for that.
I will.
Jeff's favourite thing in the world!
Oh shit.
Danny's favourite thing in the world!
Up to your right, John, isn't it?
There's a pulley over here where I'm looking.
Yeah, but you don't need that play.
Do I not?
No.
should be able to look at it, shouldn't you?
Like, literally like right there.
Where am I? What am I not
up.
seeing?
Like,
Look up.
literally.
What's this boy?
So,
Oh my
Jeff,
god, seriously, what the hell?
Jeff proceeds to go up and to your right, and you look to your left. Just focus on the left one.
Oh, okay.
Jeff?
Guys, I've dropped out of the world.
Okay, bye. Have
That's
fun.
what. Where is it? Right.
Okay.
There's-
I'm out of throwables. I've got one throwable left.
I saw it in just a short amount of time.
I black screened then fell out of the game.
Yep.
completely.
I'm assuming we need to put this right up in order to get up there.
It's ridiculous.
Am I or am I not a pro?
That's what. Did you get? Did you guys get the commendation for getting the murals?
Yes.
I didn't. I think it's because
Yeah,
You
weren't
probably
there.
weren't there for the early ones.
One or two.
Did I get the commendation for it?
All the way up as you can.
I got the
That's how
mural.
far it can go. Don't take too long because it will start gradually going down a bit.
Don't go too far in because it will glide you down.
Oh geez, there's some there.
I'm all the way at the bottom here.
Are we focusing on going either way? Anyway, down this one, Sean?
Pretty sure you can just. There's nothing down. This one's just a means of conveyance, really.
Okay.
But I'm making sure there's nothing else in this room. Like, once again, I don't think there is, but I'm not 100% sure.
Jeff, if you can't jump up here from where you are there, you need to go back and pull the pulleys.
Okay. Where's that one?
Both of the pulleys down at the bottom. There's one pulley to the right.
Okay, I've got this one. There's that one. Where's the other one?
The other one is basically on the ground at the tip of that mast.
Yeah.
Heave ho, heave ho, heave ho.
And then move quickly.
Jump onto the coral bits.
I'm going to move out of the way. I will see you down there.
When you get down there, do not move out of the room.
I won't.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna
Alright.
go back, guys. I need to get better out for a bit. It won't be long.
Wanda? Scarlet Witch, what are you doing here?
It's the Warsmith.
Need to carefully go down here, but not too far. We have to listen to this entire thing, and you get a commendation for it.
Yep.
Gold order. Duke. This is all the bad guys and Duke.
Yeah. Like a Justice League of Evil.
Duke isn't evil though.
Duke was our buddy.
He betrayed us,
Duke never did.
didn't he?
No, it was Stitcher Jim who betrayed us.
Well, what the fuck's Duke doing here?
I don't know. After he got fucked over by Stitcher Jim, he like went away. He went on holiday.
What's he doing here?
He's fallen in with the wrong crowd. That's what's happening.
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Hi, Duke's betrayed us.
What do you mean?
Duke's in the evil court.
Get down here.
Get your butt down here.
Not through the door then.
No.
Down the hall.
No, I see the hole. Ah! Yeet! This is the long slide. My butt.
Over here. Look
Does the
carefully.
gold holder look a bit more corally than it does?
We've got to listen to all of this before we go in there.
But yeah, Duke's at the table.
Duke?
The guy who used to be the Bill Track guy before the lady the tavern took over. I'll get an achievement, a thingy for that.
Yep.
Got it.
What
Got it.
achievement? I probably missed it.
Dark Desires.
No.
Well,
Let's go.
I'll have to play through
Hold on,
this
no,
again
not
anyway.
yet, not yet, not yet. There's a book.
Rescue by Yane. Even as he tore our ship apart, he was weeping. Tears from those blank, pale eyes, no longer kind, twin mirrors reflecting my horrified face. The captain is gone. She flung herself into the water with her pistol and blunderbuss, ignoring my panicked shriek not to hurt him, buying us time. I don't feel despair, I don't even feel fury, I feel certainty because I know what has to be done. Finally, it is my turn to rescue him. Disease can be cured, curses can be right. Somewhere on or under this vast, strange sea of thieves there is a way to restore his song. I am Yane, first mate no more. However long it takes me, I will not stop and I will not falter, not until I am once more gazing into those kind eyes.
What the fuck is this?
hungry eyes. Sorry.
Book over here.
Oh, look!
I can't help but feel we might have been a little late to stop this. The Brethren Convenes by Wander the Warsmith.
Yeah.
Scrutinizing this strange collection of faces, some unfamiliar, some unexpected, I have finally realized just what has drawn us here. The fallen ruler, the gold in his skull, now mottled and tarnished, whose greed could never be sated by the paltry tributes of his disciples. The outcast, blamed by his kin for kills in chaos, now lured by the siren's song, he sees at last that his dream is over. It is time to wake up. Davy Jones himself, once a pirate whose greatest love was the sea, but that sea betrayed him in the end, took all it could and gave nothing back. We are all here because we have lived the lie of a pirate's life in our own ways, and it brought us nothing but anguish. Now it is time for the lie to end.
Does anybody want to become a skeleton pirate? Because the gold's
Yeah,
up
because
here.
there's Cortez's gold up there if anyone wants some. It's just laying there.
What?
Oh, okay.
What the? fuck?
Yeah, you remember all
Yes.
that gold from
Yeah.
this is
It's just sat there if you want it.
this is
right
that
there.
gold.
Yep.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All
And I'm
all
seeing
of
a
that
certain,
gold.
I'm seeing certain chests here.
There's a snazzy little chest here. If only we
Only
had
we had a key for it.
if only.
Well, I don't have it. Some fucker has. What is this? Is this
Oh,
the
look.
The Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves map?
It's a neat Sea of Thieves map.
Imagine have this
Oh,
actually
I'm
on
gonna
that.
go and pay attention to.
Oh wow, that's good.
Oh. I hope you were paying attention to them murals.
Yeah.
Not all of them, 'cause I
Tanny,
wasn't
you
here
saw
for
the last one.
Actually, I didn't. I know this one somehow. I didn't press that.
I'm pressing it.
Hey, if we die, but- I'm gonna turn off my fan. Yeah, I wonder where that goes to.
Very unique looking key. Must be some unique chest it goes to. If only we know of a
Yeah.
chest.
Well, let's go. Yeah, we found a key like this at mine the other day.
Real life.
Yeah. Pages added
Right.
to the tall tale.
I'm positive there'll be a heart in there. Ah, heart of a thief.
I presume you've received the trinket we spoke of when we last met. Make preparations then, when I hear tell of your victory. We'll make sail on the fastest tide. Kind regards, the captain. Also, I'm level 22.
So I believe that's at least John and Jeff have all murals, all books, and everything else. We have to go through the beginning with Tanny. We'll have to go through the beginning with Tanny again.
Yeah,
That's what make-
PC's shitey poo.
because PC said
I don't
no.
know. I don't know what happened. I'm assuming it's something to do with the driver. It literally just like froze, and then you know when it happens when sound crash, it makes that really horrible noise that hurts your ears. It did that as
That's
well. So I'm
glorious.
assuming either the CPU or the driver had a bit of a moment. And also my arm is playing up. I'm getting numbness and tingly feelings in my fingers again.
So, you thought to challenge the rule of the silent, and now you've come to challenge me, interfering in things you cannot comprehend.
Hey,
Do
Davey.
you not fear death? You'll soon learn to. A world without the eternal abyss is a world frozen in time. You pirates
they're over
here,
there.
hide within your devil's shroud, frightened of the truth that nothing lasts forever.
Says the immortal fishman.
It's all crumbled to dust. No trace of glory, no freedom, no love, nothing to save you from the void. And as you stare into the jaws of oblivion, you will crawl aboard my vessel, beg for my salvation, and all I'll say is,
Go fuck yourself.
start infernal noise.
That's a weird thing to say.
That's an infernal noise to you.
Hey!
Ah, you will not
Is that the pearl?
claim your prize
Oh shit!
a second time. Begin the ritual. They must not interfere.
Gold hoarder.
I feel that we should interfere very much.
I think I would like to interfere.
Boy, I'll never get my treasure back while he's this well guarded. I'll have to get out their ranks first. Try to rule them.
Oh, shit's happening. Shit's
Come on, lady.
happening.
Come on, ladies, gents, and others. Time to interfere.
I'm seeing how anybody. Oh.
Whoa! If there's one thing we're good at, it's interfering.
Ah, I'm being interfered with.
Ow, I'm in.
Ow!
Ooh. Ow!
Ow! It's the lightning ones that fucking pisses me off. Where did you get those things?
And laying around, just
Ow! Ow! Everything is hurting.
you need to get as far away from any lightning ones as you can.
Yeah, I'm trying.
All is pain.
Ah, ha, ha.
I can see more supplies, but reaching them's another matter. Look lively down there. Find a way to drop this mast.
There's a lot of food in this, guys.
Yeah, now's the time to feed up if you need food.
I'm eating.
And grab anything you might be able to find in barrels.
Yeah, there's loads of foods over there where John is. There should be like cooked food there as well. That tends to last a while.
Yep.
Definitely has supply it. We still need your help.
Oh, we need to do a thing, don't we?
I
Yeah.
found something.
Yeah, Penny's doing it.
That's it. That's the spawn. Now, hold it steady.
Now lift him up so he can tread on mountains. Whatever the fuck the words are.
No, you can teleport, but you got the ability to teleport. I don't know why you need them. Oh,
Oh, ammunition. Almost as good. Here, you better have these.
thanks, babe.
Oh, yes. Ooh, fruit crate. Here we go.
I got a jar of food. I got a jar of food.
And I'm gonna go cry. I'm hearing Colin. The burp. He ain't doing great, guys.
Son of a bitch! Ah, fuck you!
I got flow food.
If only I had the guns in frickin' Mass Effect to kick his ass. Ammo, 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 ammo. Where are they?
Ammo over here if you need it.
Found the ammo
Yeah.
hit.
Oysterman.
Oh, fuck you! Healy fuck!
I can't see shit anymore. It's just everywhere.
My beautiful, beautiful trident. It was not long for this world. Oh.
Where's the ammo? Where's the ammo?
Here, Jeff.
Got it.
Ah, motherfucker, I'm gonna get ass kicked.
Take a gun, you clam-faced bastard! Huh? I didn't want the barrel. Ah! Healy bastard!
See more supplies. Let's see if you get to them. Don't have all the fun without me.
Can we have some of the fun without you?
I know you're terribly busy, but I really
He's up
could use
there.
a hand with this mast.
Where is he?
He's
there.
up there, but I need to figure out where the mask is coming. I'm assuming it's this thing here. No.
No.
I know, I know. It's not this one. I think it's another type of mask.
Oh, that's
I'd
interesting.
love to help, really, but I can't do anything from here.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, there is it. That's where it's got to get to. We've got other people coming in.
Yep.
Right, where is it?
Oh, you found a way.
Yeah, we need to move a bit now because we've got other people coming in.
Well, we
What do you mean?
can't.
Like,
They can't come in here until we're done.
Yeah.
I found that out the hard way.
That's all
Yeah.
right. Here's your share of the spoils. I suggest using them quickly.
More food. Oh, London bombs.
I'm nicking them.
More friends!
Oh.
Ow.
Fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, bollocks.
Thank you. Big crab guy.
Lots of them.
Ow, 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 ow.
Uh-oh.
Stinky clam guy! Why?
Ah. Can somebody kill whatever the eel is that just keeps me in a stun lock?
Where's the eel guy? Alright. Whiskey Jack be doing a thing.
I don't feel comfortable. I'm gonna go over here.
Bad. Very bad. Extremely bad. Enough! The ritual must not be disturbed. Gold
Oh,
Harmon,
he's going to be busy.
dispose of them yourself.
Yeah.
Good luck, Jack.
There he is.
Oh, hold on. Motherfucker!
You're not the smartest, are you, Mr. Roysterman?
Ah, bollocks, fuck, shit, fuck, ah, yeah.
Hey! Have this! Run away!
What did you guys have? Help. Oh my god, yeah.
That shovel's got a nasty edge to it.
Ow!
Oh, I'm down.
No!
Somebody get Jeff.
I'm getting him.
Get yourself
Hey,
back
what
in
do you say,
there or
what do you say,
help me!
Yeah, stop.
Oh, I didn't need.
Somebody get Jeff again.
Oh, for
I'm
God's sake.
trying. I can't because that crab is focused on Tanny, and Tanny is the one trying to get her.
Oh, my health got to go down. I can't.
See, I'm going to the ferry. I'll come back with full health. Get a drink of them.
Take out your fucking quick. Ah, it is a bird. I'm about to die. Oh shit! No, your ammo. No. Food.
A gold order.
Ah shit! I'm in the corner with him. No.
Go, no, another prison for you! Run!
Ah bollocks.
I'm back.
The situation has not improved!
Ah. Why is it that barrier sorts?
I think it like improved their defense for a little while.
Take out your fucking quick.
I don't think he's too bothered by those weapons of yours. Try something more moving.
Ah.
Oh Jesus! Gold Hoarder! Another prison! Run away!
He did.
God damn it! You foiled my plan! Oh, damn it!
I'm out.
I'm down. Oh, you're down.
We were all in front of him when he jumped up and he hit the
Oh, okay.
barrel that Sean was running up
It's
with.
just you and me there, Sean.
Well, he's dead.
Hi, guys.
Is he dead? Jack? Jack? Fuck
Jack,
Jack.
if you could wait for a minute, Jack, please. Come on, Jack. Some decorum, please.
Wait for the cameraman.
Where are you? Where is he? Oh!
Where is you mean this guy? This person here?
I thought he was still on the
I mean,
beam!
I know he's very stealthy there right now.
I thought he was still on the beam! I didn't expect him
Why?
to be there! You fucking idiot!
I have another plan, and this time it's a good one. You should probably stand back.
Well, okay.
If you look up,
Oh.
Cannon.
Nice. Give old Squidbread something to worry about. Fire! Fire everything! Stand your ground, you'll fall down.
load everything.
These moments!
Hey, you got any more of that?
Get out of the way, you great golden kid! Navy terms, not good.
Fuck it, I'm gonna help out my own way. I shall.
Did we win? This doesn't much feel like
Oh dear God. Sean.
I heard the disheartening sensation that we might not have stopped this with a ritual after all. Well, at least we have one less member of this dark weather to worry about.
The Flying Dutchman has set sail, and the Dark Brethren follow in its wake. You must return to me.
Okay.
You'd best jump down and find your ship, Max. Let's meet back at Theodolma's cabin. Most feeling things are far.
Oh, okay.
Oh, One way up.
That went well.
Yay. Just waiting.
Oh, actually,
Why is
All
there
right.
a music box in here?
creepy music box playing is all. That's fine.
I'm just going to enjoy this glowy room over here.
Oh, you're still here. Hi.
The sirens have stopped singing. I suspect that means Sharon is for an obscenity.
Yep.
Well. Are you coming, Jeff?
Go in.
The sirens have stopped singing.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well, might as well nick their ship. Come on.
Oh, this is ours, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
We had the Ori sails on.
Yeah, it's mine.
We
No,
didn't
it's-
have an Xbox,
We did not have
Thing.
a rigging team.
and we didn't
We
have
didn't
a
have a
brig.
brig. Did they sink our ship?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Well, that's your ship now.
Oh, well.
Our ship now, and once we get back to port, it's gonna be on fire.
That's why they were saying it's the
Let's
same
hope-
ship.
I hope they respawn into that ship while it's on fire.
Yeah.
Well, they got a fuck ton of stuff in here, so
Oh really?
well, they've got a lot of
Beautiful.
bomby
I
stuff.
don't really feel comfortable with this like uranium rod they've got as.
I'm just going to stand at the back of the ship and wave. Bye, guys.
Ass wipes. Stop it.
Hang on, let's see.
Oh, I just merged into with non-Jack here.
Farewell, assholes!
Bye.
Here comes my favourite theme. Oh yeah, because it's definitely not ours because this is a brick.
Yeah.
It's pretty-
brick.
What happened last time?
Like, they have exactly the same ship as us, though.
Yeah.
They,
Like-
like I said, the cannons and the wheel are different, and the
But down to,
Captain.
like, the flag they were flying.
oh yeah, everything else is the same. It's just this is
The
a
wheel
couple
and the
of bits-
cannons and the capstan.
It's just a couple of other bits they decided to have different for reasons. You know, you got an entire set of the Ori stuff. I don't
Yep.
know why you would go for the entire set.
I love the whole site set. That's why I took it.
Exactly, it's a good set. It fits. Having like I said, the random fucking uranium glowing fucking everything else is just fucking weird.
Yeah, I feel cheated. How dare they do that to my ship?
It's just that that happened to me when I ran this myself, and it's like they just came along, sank my ship. Like, it's doing nothing to you.
There's nothing on board of it as well.
There's no, and especially since when I did it on my own, I literally didn't even scour the island I was on beforehand. I literally just left.
You just did it,
I
and
I had nothing of worth on board.
yeah.
It's so why?
The irony being, they think, oh, we'll sink them so they don't sink us.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, They
yeah.
haven't. They didn't figure out that our ship is there. That means we're in the tall tale. That means if they sink our ship, we will take their ship.
Yeah, people aren't that smart, yeah.
We'll take their ship, and I mean, by all means, they can't possibly know that our weekly ritual is to burn the ship once we've gotten back to
Well, no,
the dock.
it's a little bit unusual.
But that's what's going to happen. So,
I feel that now is a very good time for me to turn to the people on the stream and say, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know when we go live, and a completely free way that you can support us on the channel. We're going to go over to the credits screen, and we're going to say that we've got a bunch of other streams coming up. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be playing a brand new game, as in it's a brand new game that came out today on Steam. It's a brand new game that came out today on Steam. You'll note the little brackets at the end of that. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Mini Motorways, which is the second game from the people that made Mini Metro. And instead of focusing on making train lines, I'm now going to be making motorways and road traffic. It's a lot of fun if you like Zen-like puzzle games, and I do. And it's less than £10, which is nice. And it's got lots of funky art and calming music. So tune in to see that. I will explain more about it tomorrow as I show you how it works. On Thursday, Angel's going to be playing more BioShock. On Friday, Jeff, it's finally happened. We saved the world.
And the universe.
And all of them. All of the worlds. We've saved all of them. So this Friday we're going to be finding out the aftermath and the continued life and times of the A-Team. Tune in for that. On Saturday, Jeff and I and Jennifer and Jennifer's mum and probably Ben will be back for more of the final boss fight pub quiz. I have completely forgotten what the specialist subject was going to be this time, so I've made it up myself rather than research, because I feel that that's more easy for me to write the quiz. But whoever wins this time will dictate what one of the rounds in the next pub quiz is. So tune in for that. If you want it to be dragons, you have to take part.
Nah, come down.
There you go. You have to be in it to win it.
I appreciate the honesty, though.
You have to be in it to dictate what the quiz will be based upon next time.
And then on Sunday, we will be rejoining the binding team of the In the Clutches of the Cult crew as they continue with their quest to find the difficult items that will be used to weave together a new chain to bind Tharizdun, the Chained Oblivion. This time they are lost somewhere in the plane of Theros, where they are searching for the paralyzing eyes of Hathonia. Tune in for that and see how that goes. Tanny's overboard.
My guys, I've done too much.
Well, you're going back to our ship then.
I'm probably going to be going back to the other ship. Take me.
We'll see you guys again real soon, but we're going to do a raid over at... let's do a raid at Aravel, who is doing some Among Us. We'll do a raid that way. We'll hope they're not about to raid us. We'll see you guys again real soon. For now, so long.